Recording started. Who wants to do a recap?
Oh.
We killed some guys,
Yeah.
and then we
Indeed.
walked down the hallway, and there's a big guy.
We woke in the middle of the
That was
night
the session.
to somebody's gurgled sound, and then we went out of our room and we freaking found baddies who had attacked the guard who had a pregnant wife whose name is in my notes. um, and then they had dragged him elsewhere, and then we fought them and freaking owned them. One shot two of them. Just destruction. Eleanor was murdering everybody, and we found out that everyone else who was here had like already woken up and started dealing with this threat. And
Indeed.
the whole place was taken over basically. His wife name was Seely.
Correct. Good job.
Seely.
His daughter's and his wife's name, but the dude is dead. You don't know.
No. Your husband didn't make it. Your boyfriend? Husband?
We'll ask Julie Oro when we find her. She'll know.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
She should also invest in better training regiments.
everyone, go ahead and Eris, you can get inspiration, and James as well because you started it.
Yippee.
Not an inspiration, an extra hero point, and then everyone else has two.
Everyone
so.
gets one.
Yeah.
I have 3 now.
I have 3 now too. Do we have?
Oh no, sorry. You should have Eris and. Oh wait, no, that's right. I said that we
Yeah, you said we
we
can't.
were
do
rolling it
that
over.
turn.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Okay. Do we have? I'm trying to thinkle. There was some campaign. I don't know if it's. No, I don't think it's just Pathfinder, but someone had extra things you could do with hero points, I think, but I don't know. I don't think that's a just general Pathfinder thing. Now that I think.
Whoa, there's a prompt.
Wow.
Wow.
Normal.
Me when.
What's the...
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Um.
I'm gonna roll as normal.
So I would have cover here, right?
Yeah, you can't see the thing.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah. But it can't see me as well.
Yeah.
So would I be rolling with greater cover?
You're rolling a perception check.
This says stealth's initiative.
Well, that's an option. There are other buttons. Yes.
Yeah, I got roll initiative as normal, roll initiative using stealth, roll initiative using stealth with standard cover, roll initiative using stealth with greater cover.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
using
but
stealth. You're not hiding.
You weren't avoiding notice, so
Oh,
it's just.
okay. Why did this even? Okay.
Because sometimes you roll initiative with stealth.
Well, no,
What do you
yes, I
mean,
get
why?
that. No, I meant why. Does
Why
it?
did it prompt you with that?
Yeah. it
Yes,
prompts
but
you to
also, do you not get a cover bonus? You only get it from stealth initiative.
I mean, yeah,
roll. Why
because
would you get it from?
I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, but you.
let me be curious.
Okay, whatever. I guess.
So,
all right.
when we ended, I was like, they saw me, right? There was an
Yeah.
open door and they
Yeah.
talked to him.
So, actually, before Fafnir goes, so you've opened the door. You've seen Poet just kind of like curl their fingers and a little bit surprised, but seems honestly fine. As inside, you see a library that is just an utter mess. All of the books are like, a lot of them are piled off the on the floor, and all of the shelves are empty. And you see like the leg of a humongous man. he's just like all muscle. Some of his muscles have muscles, it looks like. And he's just very, very, very big. And he's like stomping around everywhere. And as you open the door, he kind of like hears it and like whips around, and you see his eyes are kind of like caked with either blood or some sort of like black ichor or something. And he goes, "There you are."
Oh, here I am.
You sound different, but I know you're there. Fafnir, you're first.
Do they seem aggressive? What's the deal?
They seem like they're going to smash the door because they think that that's where that is. And then they just heard a voice from outside, so it's kind of hard to tell right now. They seem fairly aggressive, considering
So
they
they-
smashed everything in the room.
But can they see me exactly?
They can hear
Pretty
you.
safe to assume
Right.
they can't.
Okay. What if I just walk in?
I mean, you could. It's not your turn yet.
Well, it's Fafnir, yeah.
Come on, dude.
What?
You're literally next.
It was pies. I didn't mean to move.
Here. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
He's big.
Also, coming in, you see also behind him through his meaty legs, there seems to be like all of the books in the room are just like kind of in a pile, and on top of that pile is a pile of gore, of like severed limbs and heads. You see one guy with his arm missing. It's just a bunch of just bodies that are piled up like against each other in a sort of like altar or shrine or something.
Fafnir points at Poet and starts gesturing aggressively with his hands as he speaks in sign language.
Am I not on a tile?
No, hold on. There you go.
The alt clicker.
I'm technically seeing through, but there you go.
I like Shy's hair poking out of the
Oh.
wall.
Yeah, I thought the positioning was weird. We got moved since
Yeah.
last session. This is not where we were.
Where were you?
I would assume that Eleanor was in front of the door.
Yeah, I was like in the doorway.
because
And then
Eleanor
Shy was
opened
here?
The door. And yeah, I
Yeah.
think Shy was right behind Eleanor.
Okay.
So,
Ah.
I assumed this was a creative choice.
No, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, you can go ahead and move yourself wherever you thought you were, I guess.
well, I think Fafnir is where Eleanor was. The
Yeah,
Well,
question
then
opened the
Fafnir would have
door.
been able to go through, right?
Technically, you would have had to
Fafnir
go
could have gone through
through.
if Fafnir
Yeah.
would have wanted to be like over here. How do we want to do this?
Fafnir, she has another space.
Yeah, yeah. Fafnir moved 5 feet. I think is the easiest way.
Okay.
Cool.
So I was here, you were there. There we go.
I think that's good
Okay.
for everybody. Yeah.
All right. Still have 2 actions.
She doesn't, or they don't respond in any way, meaningful way. to
Sorry,
my
what did
gesture.
you say? I got distracted.
The thing in chat.
Yeah, I put it in
Oh.
chat.
That's why I didn't see it.
It's really funny to point at someone who's hiding.
And he said he did
Well,
it
it's
with like,
blind.
sign language.
I know, but he said he was pointing and then. I don't know, just that. She's behind a table, right?
Yeah. He doesn't know that though.
I think it's awesome.
What are you? How are
He
you
said he's
signing
trying
this?
to sign it. Oh,
Yeah, like
Good question. He's gonna point at Poet. Point at Poet and then make like a shadow boxing motion, and point his thumb toward the big guy.
okay. She
that language does have signs that mean things, right?
Yeah, that's what I
um
was under the impression of.
yes. It does. It doesn't seem like she speaks that language though.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I was like, she's clearly not understanding, but then what are you doing? So she can maybe. She just like looks up at this thing and then looks back at you and like does a hand motion across her neck like no, I'm not that I'm not
Okay.
doing that.
I like that whole description because if the big guy's dumb enough, that could just look like Fafnir taunting him.
Oh, the big guy's blind.
Oh, true.
At
The big
least
guy's
I'm like
blind. How
99%
convenient.
Sure.
Right?
Okay, so that was my first.
Yeah, we'll say that's another action.
Yeah, it's one.
Okay. Okay, so I have one action left.
Yeah.
I don't particularly want to fight this guy in here. But I don't know.
Wait, so is asking a question an action now?
Well, using the sign language is what I'm assuming.
Okay.
Is that not like a request action or something? I don't know.
Okay.
It would be a request aid action, which is an action. Technically.
Yeah, it's. I think one action
Do I want to attack this
sounds
thing?
reasonable.
Because I have an idea for something I could do, but based on turn order, I don't think it'll quite work that way. Just because everyone else will be going after I do this.
I mean, you could move a little more. You could
Yeah.
take one hit. Wait, no, you probably can't. Wait, no, you have a single action thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to. Alright. Fuck it.
Oh yeah. You got the normal kinetics.
Yeah. Do you think this guy is weak to cold?
Nah.
Chilly. Oh, he could get
Oh
chilly.
wait, he is weakness 1 to fire though because he's within my aura.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's cool.
Yes. So I'm gonna just make an attack.
Does that apply to just opponents or us as well?
Oh, I miss.
19 is a miss.
What?
Hold
Holy
on.
E.
Wait, that's. Oh, why do you have greater cover, my friend? Why is this happening?
Oh,
That should hit.
It's because Fafnir is inside of a wall.
Ah.
Oh, incredible.
That should hit. Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine.
So plus 1 and then. Oh, is that +1 from? I don't know what that is, but he's weak 1 to this.
Got it. Okay. So 7 damage then.
Yay.
This guy's
Yeah.
token looks offset, but I assume that we can stand in this space. Is he occupying that space? These two
I believe
spaces?
he's- Yeah, it was offset because when it was not offset is when you couldn't see him. So I moved him for goal.
Oh.
Technically, he's like back here. So.
Okay.
Is there-
Okay. That's my turn. Fafnir makes like a clawing motion at this guy as streaks of fire swipe across him.
Alrighty. Fire like streaks across him, and you see his like meaty flesh just like begins to like char and burn, and he like looks around. He like looks at the source of the fire. He kind of bats it out on him, and he like roars at you.
I roar back.
Poet gives a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. My turn.
Yes.
Yep.
So are these bodies like? Can I tell that they're a bunch of guards?
If you want to make a, I think it's seek action. You can
A what?
like try
action?
to seek action. You can try to, or no, it's search. God damn it! I always get this.
Oh,
No, it
seek
is seek. Hold on.
Yeah, search is the
Yeah, seek action.
exploration one, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be probably an action to kind of like look at the faces and see if you know anyone or anything.
You see, you roll a secret perception check.
Yeah.
So would it?
What's up? What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm just thinking, if I have to roll a DC, like what would the DC be? Because they're like,
Probably standard DC,
Object.
so
okay.
15 or something.
Damn.
It is looking at someone's facial features behind a meaty man in the middle of a fight. So,
That's true.
I can't just tell from outfit. Wearing like cloaks or guns.
it is a jumble of viscera and bodies.
Okay, okay.
You see like both like formal attire and kind of like the adventuring attire. You're not entirely sure like who's in there, but it's probably a mix of both. The like people at the banquet and some serving staff.
Hmm. Guess that does answer my question.
What are you doing?
That's a good question.
Any damage you deal will make this guy blood.
Have you thought about
inside.
getting in there and getting active?
I have thought about that. Yeah, I will, let's use this.
Like,
I'm probably going to take a
Like-
hit.
I like that Fafnir's over a crit over everyone else in
Yeah.
the initiative.
I think I am just going to move defensively. Here would probably be best. I think that is my turn.
Okay. I don't know how close that guy is. Wait.
You'll find out.
That's supposed to be 10. Okay.
So this
Yeah,
person.
I think every token was offset slightly.
Yeah.
No, I think I messed that one up myself actually
Oh.
just there. Oh! Oh my! Big boy! In a small room!
I told you, muscles on muscles.
So
Yeah.
their
Yeah, this
bodies
guy
are
is
just
towering
broken
over
over.
you like 8-10 feet, basically.
Damn.
Wow.
I should have already declared it, but I'm deciding what movement action I'm taking. I
It would
think.
have to be stride.
Well, yes, but I have a cantrip.
Oh.
I see.
Well,
You
Is
didn't
Poet
say it
hurt?
before, so
Okay, yeah,
Poet,
whatever.
I
It's,
doubt
it's
you're
fine
gonna
then.
end up moving the full range of the cantrip.
Yeah, you're fine. I stride. What I need
Poet
to.
is like a
Yeah.
little. Poet doesn't look hurt actually at all.
Oh, okay.
She's just kind of like sitting under, like, with the table as cover and just kind of like looking at all of you. She looks like she was about to make a break for it, but then everyone started piling into the room. And she's like, "Oh god."
Could always refocus. Yeah, okay. I'm going to first, as a free action, cast. Oh. What? I'm worried that this is gonna prompt wrong because it's showing up with a different name. No, this looks like it's working actually. Okay. I did the things together.
Cool.
So that should have actually worked with the lingering composition as well.
Oh, right.
When I clicked it, it said lingering fortissimo in the prompt, and I was like, okay. What's gonna happen here? Okay, so that's 1 or 2 actions total. Um, Eleanor, do you already have temp HP?
Who?
You.
Me, yes.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
I have 4.
I don't want to burn a spell right now. Okay. Seeing, we might need to make a bolt. So I think she just starts playing up a song, and then really focusing in on this big guy. Trying. I think he just starts singing about how his muscles aren't cool, and his
are
big
cool.
weapon isn't even awesome, and I don't know. She just peppers in little insults into the song. I want to use this create a diversion. Distracting words. Can I do this? I think this is one action. Oh, not very good.
That's against
This
his.
was a success. So.
That's against his what?
Let's see. You become hidden to each creature whose perception DC is less than or equal to the result.
Yeah. So, you're hidden.
Oh.
Oh yeah, create a diversion is like go look over there, that kind of thing.
Oh.
It's not drawing them away from other people. It's drawing them away from you, which I assume.
Yeah, I didn't. All right, then. Yeah, I think maybe she's just trying to. Maybe she is doing that, but trying to get him to just back off of her. Just trying to like mog him a bit. Like walking into his room and being like, "Your altar isn't shit. Your vibe sucks. Get out of here, man. No one wants you
He
here."
just like stomps down and yells at you all. It's kind of hard because you're all in the same place, but you are technically hidden to him.
Okay. Well, that's what I got.
Alrighty.
Is there like? Oh, I
It
see.
lasts
There is.
until the end of your turn. Or until you do
Whatever.
anything
I learned something.
stick with it.
Now I know how that action works for the future.
Alright. Uh, Poet is just going to. Actually, probably because you're already inspiring courage. She looks at this thing, and from one of her kind of belts, a small potion vial. She takes it out and just kind of like hurls it, and it seems to like shoot off towards the thing.
Oh, nice.
Target. Okay, yeah, target. Ay, ay, ay.
With the pluses.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
they have pluses too. It
with a +1.
wouldn't matter.
Damn.
With a +1, it still wouldn't matter, unfortunately. Even with the +1, if you wanted to aid as well. Unfortunately.
Well,
So this like thing goes flying into the wall and just shatters. He does look over there for a second, and then he looks back, clearly annoyed, and she
and your whole
continues to
place
try.
is stinky.
All right. It's her turn. Shy.
I'm going to delay.
All right.
Oh. Can you explain how that works in a brief sentence, Shy?
I just take my turn later.
Okay. You get all your action?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But you're physically moved in initiative to wherever you delay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the way you delay with this turn tracker is you click the initiative dice. I can't do it though. I'm not allowed. You have to.
Wait, are you allowed to?
That's-
What does the little hourglass do when you
It
press it?
passes
one
the
next-
turn.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I wasn't
Um,
trying to see if they had one for that.
Yeah. So. Oh.
okay. I was waiting on you to do it, and you didn't do it, so I was doing it.
I did do it, and then you did.
Okay. Yeah, so this big boy, now that you're all up close and personal, you, especially Eleanor, can see that this man is infested with something. He, like, the clothes that he has on, though minimal, are just, like, full of what looks like lice, and he is just, like, tearing his skin open and scratching. Yeah, it's a bad time in here. So, he is going to roll a DC. He's gonna roll a flat check of 10. Okay. That's a failure. So he actually has to spend 2 actions just like scratching like every single part of himself. So he's just like tearing his skin open. And he's just like yelling at pretty much everyone.
Yeah,
And,
no wonder that he got by such a boring song. Sorry, I just woke up.
But he does, with his last action, pick up this large hook-like object and just like try
Oh.
to slam it down on Eleanor.
Can you use aid in response to someone being attacked? Is there a way to use aid defense?
No.
No.
Aid is an action.
Okay.
You shield block. Okay.
Well, aid is
I have to
an
check
action,
to make
also
sure I
you
actually
can-
have that.
Okay.
Did Barbarian get that level 1?
What about what?
Let me just check. Shield block might not be something I actually get level 1.
If you don't have the reaction, you cannot.
Yeah.
It's a feat, I believe.
Inventor gets it. Might have.
Inventor gets
I
it.
got it
fighter gets
on
it.
wood kineticist with
I
some.
would
Then I
Yeah,
have
but you
to
had.
look at-
Barbarian definitely doesn't get it for free
Yeah.
because barbarians aren't really shielders.
I do not.
Alright. So this is going to deal.
Oh wait, yeah, I think you're right, Sadie. I think I got it from Sentinel or whatever.
Yeah, you did. That's 5 damage as this thing just like slams down on you, and
Damn.
like hooks into your shoulder.
I am slightly bleeding.
And he roars at you again.
Yeah.
My
Fafnir?
turn. I
Unless
come in
Shy.
now.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
How do I put you back in?
You click the same button again, I think.
On. Oh wait, hold on. I need to. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So I guess it would be next turn, and then you join. Right?
No.
Fuck. Okay, good. I can just drag and drop you. Wonderful. Shy.
Oh, I'm going to step here. Can I make some sort of recall knowledge or something about the stuff he's infested with? Is it
Oh, good idea.
also? Would that be? Yeah, I want to determine what these are and if it has anything to do with whatever's going on with this dude.
All right. Make a. Decide what you want. What skill you want to recall knowledge on, and try it.
Call knowledge so cool. I should do it more.
Would I be able to use medicine? Because he's like infested with something.
You can try.
Okay, I'll try.
That's what I would have did.
Yeah.
Blind general. There we go.
Alrighty. You look at these lice, and you also like kind of look down towards Poet and some of the vials hanging off of her belt. You think that this might be some sort of like alchemical bug or something that she made. That's kind of just made to just like sit and irritate him as much as possible. It's not necessarily like. Yeah, I think that's. You know that it is not like a natural
Okay.
infestation or a parasite.
And it was probably done by Poet.
Likely.
Okay. And then for my last action, I'm just going to. You know what? I'm going to cast Glimpse Weakness on
Okay.
this guy. Oops. There we go.
Damn.
Well, that was. Yeah. That's only.
What do you mean that was?
Uh,
I stepped.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I missed that. Okay. Okay. I don't need to do anything for that. Except for drag the spell.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then my second.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Okay. Fafnir.
That's an awesome cantrip.
Do I want to use my entire
Yes,
turn
it's
on
quite
one
good.
thing?
Do it.
It'd be really funny.
No one's stopping you.
Blast.
How do I do this? Oh. Okay. I'm going to use... Hold on. I can't do that. Why can't I do that? Oh, do I just have to put this into... Okay. Oh! Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Yum,
Scorching
yummy.
Column
Scorching column.
right on
Jesus
top
Christ,
of this
okay.
guy.
Alright.
He has to make a. He has to do a DC 17 basic reflex save.
Alrighty. Can you put the effect in the chat, please?
Yeah, let me put the. That's not how that works. Hold on. Let me just give me 1 second. There's a way to do this good.
There is indeed.
Is that it? Did I do it? Put this in the chat. Why won't it do it? Oh, there we go.
There it goes. Cool.
Oh.
Alrighty. That is a failure.
Alright, so he's gonna take this 1d8 fire damage.
You have your aura on, right? So does this trigger the overflow?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the damage first.
That's awesome. Channeling it all into one big fucking.
It's okay. If he moves at all, he'll take damage. If he moves
The,
through the squares.
is that including the weakness? No, that's just including the Courageous Anthem. Though. Okay, so it's one extra, so it's 4, I believe.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah. So Fafnir, he summons a bunch of the like flames that are just kind of floating around him toward himself, and slams his palm into the ground, and yells, "Oblivion!" As a streak of like, as basically it looks like the ground cracks from where his hand touches it. A bunch of like glowing cracks form, and they like arc out across the ground to right below this guy, and they like blossom beneath them as a just pillar of crimson fire erupts, kind of encasing him.
And he, like,
I accidentally
screams
removed
as this...
myself from initiative.
I'm gonna scream. He screams as the fire like licks up his body, and he just like yells at all of you. He's looking hurt.
Hurt.
Seen better days.
You notice all the fire that had gone like from around him into the ground and up at this guy. As this pillar of fire remains there, all the fire around Fafnir kind of dissipates toward it, and he stands back up, composed again, and no longer like hunched over or anything. And he seemed kind of like out of breath. And that's my turn.
Stay with us, Fafnir.
Okay.
Gain your composure.
I think I'm just gonna do 2 strikes and then a
Simple
shared block.
challenge.
So, large. What is this creature size?
This creature's size is large.
Okay, and they have like a reach, so even if I'm like 5 feet away, they can still hit me.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
According to the rules, yes, if that's what you're asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do 2 strikes. Okay.
Nice.
Ah!
First one.
You do have a.
You do have
I
hero
guess it's
points.
about time.
I guess I do have to use
That's true,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll use one. Is there a reroll button on this, or do I just roll again?
If
If
you
you
right
right-click
click, you
it,
should be
it'd be
able
a-
to reroll using a hero point.
Ah, okay.
Your luck had to change eventually, I guess.
Adventure.
That's a miss.
50.
15
Gosh
misses.
dang.
Does it miss by 1?
It does, actually.
Should I?
This is gonna
yeah,
fuck 'em
why
up.
not? Fuck it.
if it does.
Okay.
So
Alrighty.
Alright.
You succeed.
Good.
Shy,
That also will trigger the weakness too.
Shy, as you, how should I flavor this? As you go to swing, you can feel your blade shift, like get pulled slightly to a different location than you were initially going to strike. As Shy redirects your attack to hit a better spot.
Right. I think Omar looks over and is like, "Was that you? Did you do something?"
Shy like nods, like enthusiastically.
You've also got
That is
the
one
weakness damage, so 1 + 1.
Yes, you do.
9.
Jesus. So how much damage is that total?
I think it's +2, right? It's because the
It's
rank
plus
1.
2 from the
cantrip.
cantrip. So it would be 11 total.
it's 11, but one of them is
11
persistent
plus 1
bleed damage.
persistent bleed. So
Alright,
it would
cool.
be. So it'd be. I guess a total of 12 damage, but one of them is persistent.
Where did the bleed from?
Okay, that's my turn.
The bleed is so nice.
Yeah. It gets better.
Oh, that's sick. Wait, is that a barbarian thing?
It's
So-
a Blood Rager barbarian thing.
Oh.
But all
Um,
barbarians have rage damage that gets stronger.
Eleanor, you still have a attack.
Oh, I raised my. Oh, I did. I forgot I used a hero point. Okay.
Could go for another, or you could
Yeah, why
move,
not?
or you could something.
You essentially like cleave a good portion off of this boy.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh
Damn.
my god. Okay.
Nice.
Jesus. Jesus.
Eleanor
Oh.
damage. Let's go.
Eleanor,
What is
Jesus.
bloodied. What is this bloodied message?
Oh,
That's the one I had. It's right
Well,
before
are they
death's door. They're fine.
Oh,
They're
okay,
fine.
okay.
They're so fine. How does Eleanor kill this person?
I think I like go for a cleave on their leg with the first strike to make them fall over, and then I just kind of go for a strike on their head once they're within striking range.
You cleave both off very easily, and they
Wow.
both fall to the ground. And this thing is dead.
I'm
Good.
very sad to be on
Fafnir,
your
burn
side
that.
of the battle, Eleanor.
Get rid of that.
Fafnir raises a hand to raises a hand with another little flame inside of it and crushes it so he can put his elements back on.
Poet kind of like stands up
But
and
doesn't that mean you're going nuts again?
Yeah, but it's the only way I can.
Okay,
Well,
so-
I guess that thing. Well, he would be doing this anyway.
Okay.
But I was saying it because base kinesis lets me control any
Oh.
fire within my area.
Oh, cool.
But
Actually,
that actually just goes away by my next turn.
Mm.
I should probably
So-
wake this guy first.
Yeah, so I go nuts again.
So we're like, hey Fafnir, we got this guy, and then you just go crazy.
I can't delete the effect there because the guy is on top of it. But there's no
Oh.
longer a pillar of flame there.
That is the opposite of what I just said to do. Well, you are interesting. I want to look at
Scratching
the.
at his throat.
I want to look at the altar. Could I try to do a recall knowledge for like what kind of ritual this might be? Like what this might be connected to or something? Would that be like a cult or religion or something?
If you want to roll either occult or religion, do a secret check.
Okay.
Eleanor, if you're eluding this person, this man barely has clothes on.
They don't carry
So it's
cash.
basically just his like huge like hook, which he was using as a weapon, and his furs, which seem to be a little lice infested.
Ew. Yeah, no.
All right. You're looking at this altar, and it's a little hard to tell what is happening here. There is definitely some level of care, but this thing can only be so careful because he was so fucking big in this small little room. So things are just kind of seem haphazardly thrown about to you. It's hard to kind of tell.
Could
What
I?
happened here? This
Yes.
is kind of directed
Um,
at Poet.
Poet.
Yeah, Poet is kind of like standing up, brushing the dirt off of
I'll offer a
there.
hand.
Yeah. She'll get up by herself actually. And well, there was a loud commotion. There was a few people who apparently broke in. There was a large fight. I hid in
Yes.
here. Eventually, this dude came in with a bunch of dead adventurers, and I talked to him. I tricked him into drinking a potion that blinded him, and then I infested him with lice and a poison, and I hid, and I was going to hide until he died.
How long ago would you reckon this happened?
I'm not good with time.
Okay. I'm just sort of astonished that we slept through this.
These walls
Huh.
are fairly thick.
Mm.
Yes,
Things
I
don't
guess so.
carry, really.
A nice manner.
It wasn't very long, though. It was maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that.
Oh, I see.
We should continue looking for people that are getting attacked.
Then we
We
should.
should.
Friends, if I am to perform for you longer, I will need I will need to spend time retuning my instruments. And
I
by
haven't
that,
really been that strong. I think we
I
can
mean, sorry.
survive.
just resting plan.
How do
Oh.
I give something to somebody? What's the
You
button
put it in the
for
party
that?
sheet, or you can, I
If
think if
there's
you
a
drag the item,
setting to, yeah, you can
Yeah,
drag
I have it
to
on.
someone's token if that's on.
Okay.
giveth. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's called
nice.
giveth, and there's dropeth.
What are you giving me?
I'm giving you.
Can I freaking take it?
Want to
Can
be
I take it away?
Did anyone take his hook, by the way?
You have to.
Oh, how big is it?
Thank
Is
you.
it?
It's big. It
Like,
is
can
considered
one-
immense. It's an
I'd love to
advanced
take-
weapon.
I'd love to take one of the skulls on his sash.
Yeah, you can do that.
She
Is it
holds the
being
potion in
valuable?
their hand and doesn't put it away, but doesn't drink it yet.
You're not entirely sure if it's valuable, but you can make a recall knowledge crafting secret check if you
Could
want.
Symphony
Okay. I'm not good
examine
at that.
the potion that she acquired from the guard in some way? Or, I mean, do I have knowledge
You
of
drank
what it
that.
might have a-
Actually,
No,
I
did
am just gonna take this.
Oh, I did. Right before the end of the session, I did. You're right.
I know someone who can use this.
Yeah. You don't have any clue how expensive this thing is. but yeah, you can. I'll put it in your sheet. It is 2 bulk.
You
Yeah,
have
that's
someone in mind?
Yeah, I'm more than fucking.
We should
Okay.
continue.
Yes, let's go.
You need to get somewhere safe, he says to Poet.
But you can come with us and help.
Yes, you're very clearly capable. He says, sort of side-eyeing.
I mean, if you want another person, I'd be happy to tag along.
The more, the
It's up to
better.
you, Beauty.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty done in this room, I think. The smell was kind of getting to me, so.
Yeah, I think.
I think I don't need a shield.
Fafnir stomps over to this door, and I wanna listen to the other side of it.
Yeah, I was gonna listen to this one here.
Both
So
of
we
you
both
make
walk
secret
up the
perception
doors.
checks.
Can I also do one? The door I'm next to.
No, let's all
Could
do
I-
doors.
Yeah, could I do this one over here?
Sure.
Let's go, the listeners! This is a great idea, everybody. How many has time enough? I don't know. I guess do we still have the effect? Are we like counting rounds here?
I should have. I don't, but I should have the time going. That is one. So
Yeah, it'll run out soon, probably.
Yeah, I think it.
it'll run out in
see
like
if
2
it's
seconds.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably the last thing we would get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shy, you are pretty confident you don't hear anything in
Got it.
that room. Yes. Eleanor, you're pretty sure you don't hear anything in that room. Symphony, you're pretty sure you don't hear anything in that room. And Fafnir, you do hear like a ragged breathing in that room. Like a...
That's on my end, I think.
Fafnir's not gonna do anything just yet, and he's gonna look to see what everyone else does.
Can you tell how close it sounds?
Yeah, is it like on the other side of this door, or is it like somewhere in that room?
It's fairly close to the door.
Okay.
Laura's gonna like signal
Should I
that
would
to the
step
hear
away from the
anything.
door?
Yeah. I think we all kind of look, and Fafnir's probably still listening.
There's something on the other side.
Something.
Someone.
I lean over, my antenna sort of pointing forward toward the doorway.
Eleanor, I think Juliora would have trusted you enough to know that you do think that there was some sort of like storage chamber or something in the library, or some sort of secret door. She told you about it like once as like an emergency thing, just in case you needed it. But...
Okay. That seems like we should check that out. You said that was with the library with the big guy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think first we should check this out.
Good to
Probably.
go.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want me to go first?
Someone in there might be injured.
Fafnir is gonna kick open this door.
I'll take that as a no.
Alrighty. What you see before you is a.
Jesus.
Yeah,
They're under
it's-
the tables.
It's not great.
Okay, yes,
Um,
many
Lot of
people are
people
injured.
now.
There,
Yeah, it's
everyone
like
you see here
everyone that was
is
in
dead.
the banquet.
Yes.
Oh,
There
oh.
are a large amount of people who are dead. It looks like maybe um, more than a dozen bodies, probably closer to like 15 or 16, just like strewn about. Um, there's just like a bunch of like haphazard equipment and armor just like scattered about. There's clearly been a fight here, and you know who probably killed all these people, because standing over them with a large, like, just
Oh.
two like really really bloody knuckles and bleeding profusely from the chest, but still just like sitting there, is a big boy.
Whoa!
Big boy.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
That is some
Towering
big
over like
boys.
10 to 12 feet,
Oh
this
goodness.
large giant of a man is like essentially just like crouched trying to catch his breath, and he sees you open the door, and he like kind of like looks up and then just like grabs the side of the table and stands
Oh,
as best as he
sir.
can. He's clearly hurt.
Okay, for one, we all need to start being sneaky.
I'm not very sneaky.
Okay, well, we can give it a try at least sometime.
Uh,
This,
Seems like he's preparing to attack.
yeah, it seems like this. Oh,
He steps back towards the door and just kind of puts his fists up.
oh, huh. Hello,
Doesn't
sir.
have to be this way.
Wait a moment. Let's.
it looks so the people he
Do
murdered were a
this.
bunch of adventurers.
It looks like a mixture of guards and adventurers, yeah.
Oh. Is he does it okay, can I like look does it look like he's trying to guard the door?
It looks like he's not letting you through this door, yes.
Okay.
I think Eleanor would definitely start trying to attack.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
that works.
Does he respond to anything? Does he speak?
Yeah,
He's
I did
clearly
call out to
noticing that
him.
you're talking, and he's clearly like registering your words. He's not speaking, but
Okay, so he's
He is
just kind
looking
of
at all, yeah.
ignoring.
basically,
Can I just like does it look like
if
he's
Eleanor
made
would
up
start
his
attacking,
mind?
we're starting a initiative.
Okay. okay,
Let's
okay.
really ask the question first. Oh,
Oh, okay.
um,
What is Eleanor doing?
Yeah.
what am I doing? What question? Did you ask anything already?
Stand here.
I was just sort of trying to engage with speech immediately, but it looks
Did you
like
respond at all?
no, he was registering that I was talking to him, but he's either actively ignoring me and is like, "We're fighting now," or he just can't understand what I'm saying, or both.
Fafnir, with your perception check as well, and I think Shy as well, you look at this man, and Fafnir, you have the sense of this is someone on a job who has realized that the toll for the job is probably worth, or a lot not worth the price. And
Noted.
Shy, you look at this man, and you see that he's bleeding very profusely.
Sir, we have it's fair to say we've annihilated your comrades. I just want to be blunt with you. And
You
you
look
appear to
down
be
at
on
your
your last
at
legs.
all of the people on his at his feet. He looks back up at you.
Yes,
I'll probably just interrupt you and just kind of ask him, "Are you an enemy of Lady Eleanor or Juliora?" And if he doesn't respond, Eleanor will probably just go to attack.
He
fair
looks at
question.
you. Looks at both of you. Mm.
No response.
No response.
All right,
Yeah.
then we're getting
I'll
into
let
it.
them-
Alrighty.
This is the cause you want to die for.
Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da.
I really didn't want it to go this way. It didn't.
I don't know. I think wanted it to go this way.
And
Fafnir is apathetic to this guy's qualms.
I
Completely
mean, me
valid.
too, but like we could just we could just figure something out.
He wants to die
No.
for this. That's what he's gonna do.
At least,
Yes,
I mean, we
yeah.
could extort him in some fashion.
Damn, Eleanor, that fucking. Oh my god.
We could get information out of him before killing each other.
Mm,
Judging
He's not
from
talking.
the last guys, he's not gonna talk.
Yes.
Alright,
That's
first
something
up,
we could just appeal
Eleanor.
to him.
Yeah, where am I gonna move? I just
hopping
moved
on the
here.
table would be. Okay.
Hopping on
I
the
can-
table?
Hopping on the table would be difficult terrain, but.
Okay. Well, actually, I want to stay in the +1 range. Is here fine?
+1 range?
Oh, never mind. I thought you had your thing up. Never mind.
No.
It's that
No,
circle.
I don't. I don't.
Oh yeah, then I'm
That's
moving here.
the aura.
Yeah,
That's the fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna strike.
So you
Sure.
strided and then you struck?
Strike. Did I target? Yeah, I did. Hero point.
Yes.
You guys will be able to tell that the flames are clearly very hot, but like when they're near you, they kind of just feel warm.
Well,
Jesus
Oh, that's
Christ.
nice. Awesome.
That's a critical
Yeah,
miss.
then I'll just go for another strike.
Alrighty.
Wait, no, that's a -5 to that.
Yep.
So it's
Yeah.
14.
-5, so
I'm still.
Attack by open.
14 misses? Question mark.
Yeah,
Or
14
hits?
misses.
Damn.
Damn. Oh, that is my turn. Epic initiative.
Oh, wait, I need music. That's why everything is so quiet. It's my job. Oops. There we go. Okay, that's better. I'm in my happy place now. Alright, Symphony.
Yeah.
Alright. And also I'm controlling.
What do I want to do? What would Symphony do? I think she'd probably step and just sort of like open the doorway, open the doorway with her, moving her body, and then also sort of gesturing out with the sword and the cape in a flourish, pointing across the room and also drawing her cape over her arm, ready to defend. So that's 2 actions. Is this guy a giant?
Do you want to recall knowledge?
Yes, I'd like to recall knowledge, if I could, not only if he is a giant, but like what a giant might be doing working with the Black Tears.
Sure. What are you rolling?
Would that be society?
I was thinking society.
So just secret society?
Go for it.
Okay.
Secret society.
Alright. You look at this dude. This man is a frost giant.
Mhm.
They are normally like twice this size. This man is like a runt, basically.
I see.
But
She might
It's
be
not-
weak to fire.
it's not uncommon for him or for like giants to be outcast from their uh, like societies because of like weaker physical strength and stuff like that. And if one did have to turn to like any sort of profession, like being hired onto a gang might be like it's possible that they were hired on for this job. It's unlikely that they are like fully part of the gang because they don't really
Oh, I see.
tie themselves down like that. But it's possible that they're just doing this for money.
You have found yourself at a poor place and time. She says, glaring down her cape at sword point. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Next is Poet. Poet is going to. Excuse me, sorry, pardon me. Steps past Fafnir. And she's just gonna, like, go over here. And, she, like, uncorks 2 bottles at her side, and suddenly, like, around the area around her, like, begin to. Like, the colors in the air and on the floor and everything seem a little bit more vibrant, as she is also going to cast Inspire Courage.
Oh, interesting.
It's a 60-foot emanation, so. Place. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, so it hits everyone but Shy, it looks like.
But if Shy enters the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, you are all inspired.
Huge.
For 1 round only, but.
Still pretty huge.
Yeah, and that's her turn. Shy.
I'm gonna walk in here.
You suddenly feel
Um,
inspired.
Wow.
You might be able to actually see from there. So I'm going to. Yeah, you can see a little bit.
I can't see in the dark. Just
Ah,
so you know.
I see.
Before
Are we in
walk-
Darktown?
Assuming there's no light over there.
There is
it
no
looks
light.
like there is.
There's
Okay.
a light surrounding Fafnir because after I went crazy again, he snapped his fingers and a little wisp of crimson flame started ordering him like creating torchlight.
But on that note, actually, because this was my plan, I do want to seek or search or whatever over there.
All right, go for it.
Which one is it? Seek. Yeah, seek. Womp.
Okay. You see over there, it looks like it is a pantry. There are a bunch of like shelves full of like different foods and stuff, and you do see like lying like across the way here is a broken crutch.
No.
That's 2 actions. 1 left. Fuck, I can't see in the dark. That sucks.
You are realizing
Well, wouldn't you be able to? Because you got Farfnir.
Yeah,
But-
but I
but
can't
seem
see
like a lot of
right
stuff.
now. He would
Yeah.
have to be
I'd have to
like
be standing
basically here. Yeah.
Because the light is
Um,
emanating from me currently.
yeah, I would
so
see
whatever
for a
he can see
moment.
is what he can see.
I see.
I would see for a moment as Fafnir walked past, but I guess I could.
You could
tell
walk
Fafnir
up.
to go over there, but I could walk up, but it's dark. So I
you
wouldn't
could
be able
walk
to
up
see
and be
it.
blinded, and whatever's in there will attack you and kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do that.
I have
should
a
do that.
feeling I won't die if I go in there, but if I do go in there, I will be effectively blind. Which
You
is
walked
also
past
bad.
me, right? As you entered.
Yeah.
I was pointing my sword directly at something on the opposite side of the room.
Okay. Okay. On the opposite, as in this one.
Yes, like I was pointing. My back is to the wall, and one arm is extended with my cape over it, and my sword like pointed at the end.
So, was that the only thing I noticed? I can't like hear anything else going on. Nothing else.
You can't hear anything,
at
no.
all?
Meow.
Fuck. I'll cast shield, and that's my turn.
Ready? Boy, we've all been waiting for Fafnir.
So how much movement would it take me to get to this square? Because
Probably 25.
25. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
My
Wait,
favorite.
maybe. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Why can't you walk through the tile right in front of you? What's going on?
It's just a set.
I have no clue.
Okay.
Okay.
I do. Okay. So,
Yeah, you're fine.
that's
Wait,
because
what?
That's because the thing messed me up for some
Yeah.
reason. Because the pathfinding is
Yeah.
fine, but I leap up onto this table and I'm gonna target this guy. And
Now there's a giant shadow cast on
He's
the
off guard or whatever it's called.
yes.
Shy to your right. There is a like giant diagonal shadow of a man on this slanted wall.
Yeah.
To my right? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy's now off guard, and I'm gonna use my melee elemental blast.
Go for it.
I can see him.
But I'm gonna use my
Right.
2 actions one.
Let me put off guard on him before you do that.
Okay.
Where the fuck? Oh, there's
Make
some
sure-
Okay, I see it now. Does O go before P? O goes before P. There it is. I'm a librarian. Okay, he's off guard.
They're right next to each other in the alphabet.
Listen.
Famously, they're the end of Elemental P.
I'm gonna use my hero point.
Go for it.
Elemental P is a beautiful name for a girl.
Did you hear that they're splitting up the Elemental P?
They
What?
are.
They're changing the alphabet song.
Oh yes, I do know that there's a new alphabet song.
Hot damn.
Why would they do
Ooh.
that?
Okay.
I was like scratching my eyes. I didn't know there was a 20.
I just need to make sure something.
Yeah, that's a
Incredible.
crit.
When I used. my
Ooh,
thing
and it's on the big
for-
one.
Yeah. Okay, so this.
Love the big one.
Yep.
No, I should have
Yeah.
That should be on.
missed. Whatever.
Wait, why is that not? Oh,
You have to.
okay. It's up there for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Yep. Damage. Arg. 14.
Damage.
Nice.
And that doesn't include the weakness to fire, but it does include a persistent fire damage. Okay.
Yes.
When you
that's what happens
apply-
when I crit.
When you apply the damage, it should automatically apply the weakness,
Think-
assuming there is one.
Oh,
No, it's not.
that's a great effect
Unless it's the
image.
strength +1.
Flaming skeleton just suffering.
Well, I mean, like when the damage gets applied to the guy.
Mm.
No, because
No?
he doesn't normally have the weakness. It's the aura that's giving him the weakness, and it's
Yes.
not
Uh,
showing up. for some
It
reason.
doesn't. There's not like a button for it.
cringe.
Yeah, Fafnir jumps up on this table, and then before when he swiped the fire at the other big guy, he was just doing it like left-handed, but this time he throws both of his arms to the side and swipes them like crisscross over himself, and two giant sets of the flame claws just cut across this guy's chest.
Yeah, this guy like gets hit with these flame claws, and they like gouge into his back and the sides of his chest as he kind of like turns to kind of brunt it, and he goes.
You made your choice.
You shall die in battle.
I did what I need to. Now it's his turn.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do
Ba-
nothing, actually. And
He is
say,
going to
"Oh, I'm
do
so
nothing,
sorry.
actually.
I'm so
Jeez.
sorry, I didn't mean to do this.
Falls to his knees. And
Begs for mercy.
Ben's he's fully into like prayer pose. Please, please. I realized all of my wrongdoing.
Okay. He is going. Yeah. This man is going to step on, like, over here.
Oh, he's gonna beat the shit
And
out of me.
so he uses one. He uses one action to kind of like step, basically just like over the table. He's so big, and as he's doing so, his cheeks begin to like glow an icy blue, and he turns around and he blows this breath of like icy fog on many of you. Could I please put that in the chat? Make it. Okay, that's
Oh, I was wrong about my positioning. I would have had to have it on my other arm and like have my hand resting on my same shoulder that the sword is holding. That's actually the path.
So I need. Ba. Can I make? How do I pop that out of? Oh wait, I can set targets. Hold on. Don't include self, enemies. Target. Okay. I can query that. Okay. I think I did that right.
Yeah, wow.
So Shy, Symphony, and Poet all get hit with this like blast of icy.
Nice.
Here
Here he comes! Here he comes!
Oh Jesus!
I love it. I probably love it. Wait, why did I not get my anthem? It was crossed out for me. Wow, we crossed that shit.
Oh my God!
You're 2029
Oh,
to
yeah. Get fucked.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Poet and Shy are fine. I think Poet just kind of like kicks up a part of the table that has been splintered and just kind of uses it as a shield, and will like grab
Shy-
Shy if you want to.
Shy already has the shield up, so Shy
Oh.
kind of just raises their hands in front of them,
That's
and
right.
ice just kind of brushes past them as the invisible force of their shield keeps it repelled.
Symphony, you do take half of this, so 3 cold damage.
Rough. Big 3.
Achoo.
He looks down at you, and because that was only one action and he stepped, he's going
Oh,
to
shit.
slam down at Symphony.
As his hand is coming down, the keen in the room may see that as she like pulls her cloak and like attempts to dodge, she has a huge grin on her face. My AC is currently 18
Nice. Okay.
because of the cloak,
Really wish.
the dueling cape.
There we go. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, I manually took the damage from the thing instead of doing it with the prompt. Is that okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That is your. What is your AC right now?
18.
Okay, that is a hit.
Okay. Regular hit?
Yes.
Okay, yep. Yeah, it is.
Alrighty. Jesus Christ. That's 9 damage.
Okay.
Roll a 1 on a d8.
Oh.
You suddenly you get pummeled by this thing, and I think your head kind of swivels back down to everybody who's died by this thing, and look back up to see it still standing. But that is its turn.
Now, you may die in battle and be worthy. Maybe.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right, and it does take more fire damage, but it does get to make the recovery check, and it fails. So it is still
Okay.
on fire.
So is this guy weak to fire?
No.
Can we tell from the fire damage he has taken? No? Okay.
Well, every enemy in
Yeah,
Fafnir's
yeah.
circle
I know
is,
that much.
but he doesn't seem particularly weak to fire. How about that?
So am I supposed to have a +1 from arm inspiration?
No. Wait, yes. Because Poet's turn hasn't passed yet.
Yeah.
I do not have that.
Hold on. Ay, ay, ay.
I can just add one.
Yeah, it's gonna wear
Okay.
off after Symphony's turn anyway, so.
I will just strike twice.
Alrighty.
God damn it.
That is a miss.
But with a 16 hit. I'm just gonna. I could just use another hero point, but I feel like I should use that. How much longer do we think the session's gonna go?
Wait, a 16 would be... Wait, did you misclick something, or...
No, I just thought Jameson things tells him if he could.
Oh.
My thing only gives you a +1.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
You
I
rolled a
missed that.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure everything's covered. I am planning on ending around 12. This boy's
Okay.
looking on his last legs. Probably when you get into the other room, I'll have a stinger and end it.
So is this thing flat-footed? Still, or is it?
Right now, technically, no.
Okay. Then I just. You said
Fafnir would
after the
have to
next
be
room.
here.
Yeah, so we're not running much
Yes.
longer.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, then why not? I'll use a hero point.
Would Fafnir have to be here for him to
Yeah.
count as flat-footed? Okay.
Yes.
But also, it would only
Actually.
count as flat-footed to the two. of
To
you.
us too. Okay.
So I can get in that. Should have done that.
If you ran over
yeah.
here, yeah.
Actually, no, I can't. Never mind. Then I'll just use a hero point on this.
Jesus.
I hate myself.
It had to balance out. Last session was too
Because-
strong.
We were supposed to play other campaign and we missed it, so I didn't get my luck back.
Oh,
Ah,
This
damn.
is your
I
luck.
see.
This is your luck from Voidland.
The universe is confused. It thinks you're playing Voidlands.
Yeah.
Wait, this is huge. This means Daijin's gonna go crazy next week.
Another 13. Huge.
Yeah, he's like blocking your blade with his like Cestus is on its fist.
Okay.
The
And-
zero-sum gamer.
True. My turn has ended.
Symphony is looking very rattled. What do I say? She got squashed a bit. And she sort of like stretches out a bit, and like her you see some like the plates on her body sort of like shift a little bit as she just sort of opens up and stretches and starts like vibrating with her wings, creating this sound. I'm gonna cast Soothe on myself.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to make that freaking secret. Wait, did I cast on him accidentally? Who did I cast? Did that auto cast on me? I think that auto cast. Wait, no.
It cast it on you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it cast it on you.
Okay.
Did you roll healing?
I'm doing it now. Why is? Oh, I still have the button on. It said damage, so I got confused. Okay. Cool.
There you go.
Uh,
You still have one more action.
yes. Just little glowing, soft, like green to purple light just sort of glitters across her body, very softly. Okay, one more action. I'm just gonna strike with my rapier, I think.
Alrighty.
That's on my sheet somewhere, surely. Target, this guy. Rapier. Nope.
It's prized among many as a dueling weapon. Don't worry.
Where's the Ew. Actions.
say
Here we go,
MAP.
here we go. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, wait, no. Okay, well we've established I had it out. Awesome.
There you go.
You know what?
It misses anyway.
I'm gonna hero point.
Alrighty.
Oh wait. Let me do it this
Burning
way.
those hero points.
Yes.
Hey,
Nice.
that is a hit.
Nice.
Alrighty. How do you kill this man?
She gets up. Her wing, one of her wings is like slightly bent. Her antennae are going two ways. She's woozy. Heals herself and looks upon him, still in this dramatic stance, and says, I just may tell tale of you. And just pokes right into the wounds on his stomach.
He falls once you release that the blade, and he's still on fire as he just like collapses onto this table, and he kind of like looks at all of you. My brothers are gonna kill you. He burns and falls.
I doubt that, runt.
Damn. Alrighty, and we are out of initiative.
Yeah, I think he
I
did.
would immediately walk this way.
Okay.
Oh, hello,
Oh, son of
everybody.
a.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, okay. I see why.
So what's
Yeah,
going
Uh-oh.
on?
Walking up there, you do see what looks like Hani, Amiri, and Valerie, who have are essentially like on death's door and just tied up. They seem to have all like sustained some of the frost damage that you have seen. I think Eleanor just knows Amiri enough from the banquet to know that they probably tried to like fight them one-on-one. Failed. So they're all just like tied up and unconscious, basically.
Okay, all of them are unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay, basically immediately upon seeing this, Shy puts their bag on the ground, takes a dagger out from it, and cuts whatever binds they're in for each of them. Goes to each of them
Yep.
individually and frees them. And then grabs their healer's toolkit and is gonna battle medicine each of them.
Nice.
As you cut them free, they do seem to like stir a little bit. They're not like technically like unconscious. They were just they didn't need healing to wake up. They just needed like some sort of they had been there for long enough to they wake
They are
up when you
injured,
cut
though,
them. What?
They are injured though.
They're very injured, yes. So you can
Yeah.
still
Well,
do
yeah,
this,
I'm
but they
still
do
doing that.
stir when you cut them. And
They have like frost damage on them, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Fafnir's gonna hold some flames near them to try and like warm them up and melt away whatever is affecting them.
Go down the list. Oh, right.
Oh, you said there was a partially crushed crutch in the other room, yes? Does Hani
Yeah.
have the other? Or is that
Yeah,
missing?
no, it looks like at her feet are her crutches that seem to be broken.
Oh no!
I think at this point, Eleanor would bring up the fact that there's a escape route in the library. You guys seem pretty hurt. You might want to
There's
leave.
not an escape route. There is a storage room in the library. It's
Oh,
a
it's storage.
Fuck.
yeah.
Oh no.
It's not a crit
Do I
fail.
know what's
So
in the storage room?
you know that that's where they keep some extra that's where they keep a lot of the guards' pay. And that is also where they keep a lot of the just like extra weapons in case they need like a second cache, basically.
Okay. Would I know if there's any like healing stuff?
You could assume, yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I go and check that out.
Go ahead and roll a just secret perception check for your time in this establishment as well. Just so that I have it on record for the future.
Secret perception room.
Just for how long you've been here and wandering around, what secrets you found. Okay. Jesus Christ.
What?
It's another one.
Jesus, I've almost catched up to my natural 20 roll. This is actually.
Heard you
dice
talking
roll.
shit. Okay. You succeeded on the other two medicine checks, it looks like.
Yes.
I just see Eleanor walk out the door. I do have dark vision.
Well, you do have dark vision, and also that I think was in the light anyway.
Oh, still close enough? Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
is funny that I can see what she sees right now, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
So you
can as
failed
well.
on Hani, but you succeeded on Amir. Okay.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah. I failed on Hani, and the other two are fine.
You failed on Hani? Okay, so
Yeah.
she's still very injured.
She's conscious but very injured.
Hmm.
I could spend 10 minutes to actually treat wounds.
I mean, I would love to spend 10 minutes as well to get a refocus in.
I
But,
can. I have a healer's toolkit, so I can try healing
oh, okay.
Hani with the 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, I can still do it, and I'm definitely better than you, but you can if you want to do the role play.
Can I just aid you, like help you? Again?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright.
Can I open?
If, assuming
Yep.
we are spending 10 minutes.
Oh, I
Fine.
have
Because
double click.
these were
Wow.
all battle medicine, so they're not actually immune.
Yeah,
to
they're just
treat
actions.
wounds.
What the?
I just roll a d20. Right?
Well, you roll a medicine check.
Whoop. Alright, ignore that.
Why does it say there's so much gold in here?
Because those are the pays,
Oh.
the yearly pays for pretty much every single staff person in this building.
I
Oh!
have that.
All of it.
Ooh.
Nah.
It is so much.
Should this
Like
be
too
Also,
much to
you-
carry?
Two secret doors from that room. Also, but
Two secret
One of-
doors from.
yeah, one of them enters like right below you into like what looks like a storage room, and then the other one is the one that you entered from to get to that room.
Wait, check that out. I mean, I don't. I feel I'm not a thief.
Yeah,
So
you're
Why are
while
you
just...
Eleanor
playing a
walks
thief?
off, are we spending 10 minutes? Is that the
Yes,
plan?
I need to figure this out. Well, okay, sorry, I'm not saying yes as in we are. I'm saying let's figure Let's figure this out. I would like
As
to.
all of them come to
I would like to
Uh,
attempt to help Hani, but
as they all come to, their Amiri is immediately like bolting up as she feels better and goes, "Where is he? Where's Giant?"
dead,
Dunzo.
gone.
You killed him? Which one of you?
Yep.
Points it.
Symphony takes a bow.
Yeah,
It was
right.
my
Come
pleasure.
on.
Oh, yes, and I told him that I just might tell a tale of him yet. But he said some real bitter stuff on the way out. I'd really, maybe he gets a limerick.
He was a bitch. I hated him.
Yeah, kind of an asshole, even like while he knew he was gonna lose.
Can I see if I can open the storage room?
Yeah, you can open it and go in. From where you are, both secret doors open outward.
okay.
Yeah.
I see. Anything in here?
Pretty much any adventuring supplies that you might want, you can find in that room. It is a storage room for basically all of the lower level.
I'll go relay that information to everyone.
Wow. And there's still, well, I mean, we shouldn't probably just loot the coffers, but
When you
You know,
walk back,
a handful.
Fafnir and Shy are probably treating Hani at this point.
As Amiri sees Eleanor, she like barrels past Honey over everyone doing
Wow.
complicated medical things and just like goes for a predator handshake. Like
I
the
would
forearmed. Nice to
I
see
found
you.
this. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are okay. You guys aren't looking too good.
Nah,
Yes.
these bozos wouldn't go with me, so I went alone and I went to go fight this dude, and it
Well,
didn't really end well.
definitely expected you to fight by yourself. Should have found me.
Well,
Anyway.
a bunch of all of us in our room, everyone was being a pansy and not really going anywhere. So
Well, I found this. I thought you might be able to use this, and she would hand over the giant's hook.
she takes it. She looks at her massive sword. I already got a relic from a frost giant.
Okay. I'll just toss it
I
on
mean,
the
I'll
ground.
take it.
I mean, if
but-
you don't want it, you don't have to. I can't use it.
It's mine now. She puts it on her.
I'm gonna gather some things from the other room.
I probably wouldn't have mentioned the room with all the guards bay.
Oh, okay, okay. If you didn't, then I still would want to look at the supply room though.
Is this trading?
Grab them healing potions.
Oh yeah, I would hand whoever needed the healing potions.
With Fafnir's help.
Oh, wait,
it
yes.
was a crit success.
How do I can't
End of the
find
trade.
refocusing as an action.
It's not added to your
because
sheet by
it's-
default.
I know, but
You'd have to add it yourself.
on the other thing. Okay,
On the other thing?
on the macro. I don't know, because isn't it like downtime thing? I don't know.
Except
I have to
Okay.
search for
I have to accept it. That's what is happening.
that. Refocus.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. You
Hmm.
click the X to accept. That's a good UI. Jesus.
Well, it's because X is.
I
when you
know.
not
I know
accept one,
why.
you
I don't
switch
like
to
it, but I
check.
know why.
damn.
Uh,
I don't really want to use these. And no one else really uses weapons either.
Did we get Honey to full health?
Yeah. Honey, like, as you bandage her up, she kind of like springs up. All right, feeling better? Feeling better?
I have
She
two
picks up her
healing
broken crutches
Yeah,
and
Oh.
begins to like mend them.
I spend the 10 minutes because it's one of the things I can do to refocus is create a new composition. And I will study this man and look upon his visage, his battle, and I will work upon my tale. And I get a focus point back.
Hell yeah.
So, am I
Okay.
like pretty certain there's nothing in like no enemies in these doors over here?
Also, can I loot the man?
Yes, you can loot the man, and
Can I gather
yeah,
his
you're pretty sure
belongings
that
as
there's
part of
no.
this?
Yes, and you're pretty sure that there's no people or creatures or anything.
Right. I would look at the two rooms.
How do I loot them?
Go ahead and roll perception check for me, Secret.
Oh, okay.
Not you.
Not me. Okay.
Eleanor.
Oh, my bad. I thought I clicked
Um,
bomb. You want to
We
reroll
have to
them?
mark them dead. Hold on. Wait, no, I didn't want to toggle combat state.
I didn't mark that secret. Do you want to reroll or just?
It's fine. I don't need it. Do I need to mark him dead? Okay, try now. Try to loot him now.
Well, how? Okay, just double
You
click.
double click him.
Okay. You know this room at least is the cook's quarters. This is where the person who, like the head chef, was preparing who is preparing your meal. Like, this is where he sleeps and eats and stuff. You've actually gotten to know him pretty well. And looking around, there's a bunch of like chests that are empty. It doesn't really seem like there's much here. You do see that there does seem to be a small like pouch on a like that's kicked underneath a table. If you wanted to grab that.
Sure, I'll grab that.
All right. Inside it looks to be select movement action. What the fuck? Yeah.
Does honey?
Inside just looks to be some money.
How much? I'd take it.
Yeah, you can walk over and look it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Take that. Does Tiffany use a longsword?
I could. You've only seen me wield a rapier for a sword.
Okay. I kind of walk over and say, "Does this have any use for you?" And give you the +1 longsword.
Oh, it sure might. What about this armor from this fellow? It looks like it could fetch some value, especially with the size, but it's quite bulky.
I do not have permission to view this.
Why
What kind
not?
of armor is this medium? I have no idea.
We can figure this out later. The 10 minutes are up. You're fine.
Oh, holy fuck! We can barter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to click the X at the top to accept.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Wait.
Valerie, who seems to have not had like time to get on her armor, similar to some of you before, is kind of shouldering a broadsword, and I think they all kind of make for the exit up here.
The exit where?
Just the big double doors
Oh.
that the dude was guarding.
Oh,
Okay.
I get ahead of the pack.
Well, Jesus.
I want to perceive.
Alrighty. Roll perception.
See if I notice anything on the other side of this before I
I
throw it open.
start feeling the balance of the sword in my hand and holding it out. Let's give this a test.
The first thing you notice as you put your ear up, it sounds like there is a sound that you're actually fairly familiar with. It sounds like crackling fire, and you smell smoke.
Yeah, Fafnir's eyes widen as he notices this, and I'm not gonna kick this door open. I'm just gonna toss it open.
All right. Immediately, you actually can't open it because there seems to be something blocking it, right there. Hearing like it rattle against the what looks to be like a makeshift barricade from the little that you can open it. There is a voice there's numerous voices inside that one of them kind of calls out. Who are you? State your name, I guess. And
If you're with Eldori, I'm here to help.
Eleanor, you hear a voice that you are very familiar with. The captain of the guard, Avenzi, kind of like, definitely like shoulder checks this like random officer that answered the door that was guarding it, and says, "Is the frost giant dead?"
Yeah,
He took him out.
All right. Move the barricades, and you all are let inside the Great Hall.
Hmm.
It looks bad in here.
Yeah, I think the first thing Eleanor would do is ask about Lady Juliora to the captain's guard.
Well, first, I am going to describe this room, and then that's where we're going to end up.
Okey-doke.
Let's unlock those. And then let's put you all here. And boop. Immediately, you see a lot of bodies. There are, like, they're just, like, all piled up on one side. There's a few guards that are over on this side. There seems to be, like, smoke kind of billowing out of these doors on the other side of the room from where you are. That the tapestries that had been hung up against, like, on the wall during the banquet have just been, like, ripped down and used to, like, shove to try to keep the smoke from coming, like, underneath the doors and stuff. And there are many, many bodies. Everything is scattered everywhere. It's a bad time. And Ivenzi looks at all of you. What happened? And that's where we're gonna end.
Okay, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
A lot of dead people.
Yeah, so many dead people.
Yeah, very grim. Very grim.
It's almost
Not
like a
something we
frost
like
giant
to
can kill many, many people in the time it takes for some people to wake up.
Yeah, well, I put him to rest, so he's never waking up.
Lance point?
He's gonna feel really long rested. I should write a frost giant. Did he for next time?
I think during the fight with the first giant, you would have noticed that Eleanor's usually calm demeanor when she's fighting was kind of very much shaken, and she was visibly angry during that one.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You all get 120 XP.
23, 40.
Wait, what are
For
we at?
saving Hani, Amiri, Valerie, and Poet.
What's our total gamers?
340.
340. Oh,
Were
that's
there
way
others
too
we did
much.
not save?
There's probably people we didn't save.
This is not.
I wonder about. Well, there's still time. Smile.
There's some doors we didn't check, I think.
There
If
were
was
doors.
anywhere else we could have gone.
I should. There
No,
was
Well,
one
doors.
room and
Yeah. The doors
Two
that were
in
near ours we didn't check, I don't think. IRC, or did we?
We
Yeah, there was
checked
one.
the-
How do I pick?
You looked at
There-
all of them, but you didn't like go in and actually search.
Yeah,
some
but
of them.
also
I
the
thought there
ones
was
we
one
listened
door right
to. There
here.
was like like here and wait, no.
Yeah, there were some doors where you didn't go in, but
Yeah, there's probably nothing more in those anyway.
Smile.
definitely. Got a little gang.
We at least got most of the people if we did miss people.
Yeah, can we not just like go back and quickly make sure
Yeah.
there's no one?
I mean, we could start the next session with searching for more survivors if we.
I will give the caveat that like you can spend more time. Like once you tell Ivenzi that the coast is clear, they will send people in to like start to comb the place, and there's no one else there. You got everyone.
Okay.
You're fine. I'm not gonna waste time with that because we have such little time.
We did it.
You
You did do it.
And
Good job.
you said I heard fire from in this room. Just real quick. There was fire
Yeah.
in this room and smoke. Is there a actual like fire somewhere in? Like, is part of this
It's
room on
not
fire?
in this room. You were smelling smoke that was just like lingering from probably the west wing beyond, like over here, where they are kind of like shoving the like blankets under and trying to keep from like letting in anything. Um, you do hear like a fire beyond though those doors.
Okay. Just so I know what I'm gonna be doing when the next session starts.
Alrighty.
Fun sesh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, do
Here we
have
only
a
got
date?
through 2 more rooms.
2 fun rooms.